Hello everybody, welcome back here to franktortorici.com. Again, if you're joining me through franktortorici.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or createyourhealth.com, I'd like to welcome you as always. So real briefly, I wanted to touch on the importance of really identifying the stress that we have in our life. See, recently I just got certified as a functional diagnostic nutritionist. What that enables me to do is I'm basically certified to read lab printout results of your hormones, your adrenal glands, your gut function, your liver function, things of that nature. So I'm basically able to interpret those results and give you a nutritional interpretation. I'm not a medical doctor. I do advise anyone to continue to work with their medical doctors while going through this process, but this is just simply to give you a nutritional interpretation. And what do I mean by nutritional? I mean by taking an inventory of everything that you do. See, when we hear the word stress, we just think of, stress from our job, from relationships, just from life, things that create stress and get you tense, getting stuck in traffic. But those are all external stressors. Okay, with this FDN work, it's really brought me to a focus of what about internal stressors in one's life? Like if you're having different types of reactions to certain foods that you're eating. What are you putting on your skin? Because as we know, the skin is the largest organ, and what goes on the skin goes right into the bloodstream. What type of beauty products are you women using? Deodorants, shampoos. What are you drinking out of? Plastics or glass or stainless steel? So all of these things come into a factor for us to take an inventory. So as I rambled all those few things off, what I want you guys to get from this video is if you could just sit down with a pen and a pad or just sit in front of your computer or your iPad and just start jotting down those simple things that you do every day. And with every one of those simple things, if you're drinking out of plastic, if you're putting on creams that you cannot eat, if you're shampooing with something that you cannot eat, things like that. If you're eating foods that have ingredients in there that you cannot even pronounce, what's a good exercise that I have people do is look up those ingredients that you cannot pronounce, look at the main ingredients or the chemical compounds in certain things, and see what types of reactions those have on the human body. And that will give you a better indicator to kind of zone in on why you're feeling what you're feeling. So what I learned through this FDN work, opposite of the medical industry is just concerned about what your symptoms are. But my main concern is to figure out what's causing your symptoms through your day-to-day activity of things you do on a day-to-day basis that create a buildup of toxicity in your body. So think of it, when you have that toxicity level at a max capacity, that's when you're going to start having a lot of symptoms. So again, why treat the symptom if you're still, prolonging and creating the strength of that cause? It's like you're going to be on the hamster wheel, never going anywhere. You'll just constantly be, in that stagnant place. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted you guys to look at that, take some inventory, and just see what you're doing on a day-to-day basis that could be creating internal stressors in your life, minus what I said before, the relationships, the job, the traffic, the bills, all those types of things. Those are all external stresses. I'm talking internal. So again, if you have not subscribed already, please click the subscription button right here on YouTube. It's free. Check me out at my website, www.franktortorici.com, Facebook and Twitter as well, and also createyourhealth.com. Okay, my blog on createyourhealth.com is under the title Stop Dieting, Start Living. So again, I want to thank you guys for your time. Pass this video along to your family and friends. And again, take that inventory, and if you have questions, or once you take the inventory and you have some questions from that point, feel free to shoot me some emails or comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I want to thank you guys. Peace and love.